I found another ABC book to read to you. It's called Alphabet Animals at Bedtime by Aaron Adams. The alphabet animals are going to bed, so let's see what they do. 1 or 2 wear a nightcap on their head. Do you wear one too? They put their pajamas on and say, "Good night. Now that the day has gone, then off to bed to sleep tight, after a day so long." A says, "Ah." A is for alligator who gets ready for bed, putting on his pajamas so colorful and bright. "I love going to bed," the alligator said. B says, "Bah." B is for bandicoot. Bed socks on her paws, yellow earmuffs on her ears, and protectors on her claws. C says, "K." C is for camel in a bubble bath. He always does this before bed and thinks it's such a laugh. D says, "Duh." D is for dingo, giving her tail a brush, getting all the tangles out, never in a rush. E can say eh, or it can say e. E is eagle, giving her feathers a preen, getting ready to go in her nest, always keeping clean. F says F is for ferret with his onesie in blue, keeping him warm and snug and cuddly and cozy too. G says G. G is for gorilla, wearing his green bed socks, lying in bed listening to the clock as it loudly tick-tocks. H says H is for hamster, sipping a hot drink while wearing her frilly nightie in a shade of pink. I says I. I is for iguana, who climbs into bed, wearing her red nightshirt and purple earmuffs over her head. J says J. J is for jaguar in yellow and green, with red slippers upon his paws and long whiskers that are clean. K says K. K is for kangaroo, going to bed with a hop, enjoying a rainy night and watching each rain drop. L says L. L is for lemming, with slippers on his feet. He brushes his teeth up and down until brushing is complete. M says for Milo. M is for moon goose, reading a book. A story at bedtime is always worth a look. N says N is for Newt, who watches TV. She sips her drink, which is always herbal tea. O says ah. O is for octopus, ready for bed, with 8 bed socks and a nightcap on his head. P says P. P is for pig, taking a shower, then using talcum powder that smells like a flower. Q says Qu. So Q is for quail, listening to a lullaby, underneath her purple duvet with an orange butterfly. R says R is for reindeer, having a chat before bed with her daddy, who gives her head a pat. S says S is for seal, playing a quiet game of I Spy before bed to see what she can name. T says T. T is for tupper, washing his small ears, smiling as he washes as the soap clears. U says U is for umbrella bird, combing her crest that's on top of her head before sleeping in her nest. V says V. V is for vulture, brushing his teeth, front and back, top and bottom, and underneath. W says W. W is for wolf in her purple onesie with a picture of a beach and a green palm tree. X says X. So X is for X-ray, fishing, have a scrub. Let's try that again. X is for X-ray, fish having a scrub and enjoying a swim in a bubbly bathtub. Y says yeah. Y is yak, cleaning his horns, which are long, then listening to the radio to a soothing song. Z says Z. Z is for zebra in pajamas with flowers, and she leaps into bed like she has superpowers. The end.